And tonight we're going to do a silk press on her natural curly hair. We already shampooed and conditioner. So I missed a little water in there because it did start to dry. I did go in using the Tymo heat protectant spray, and this is the iron that we're using tonight, y'all. So we're going to do a soft press on her. It may not be as silky as what you guys used to because I don't want any heat damage done to our natural hair. I'm going to go in and use the Amika, the Wizard Primer. This is a heat protectant, but also a detangler as well. And I'm just going to mist this throughout her curls. So tonight will be like a watch and learn type of live, y'all. Not too much talking. But if you have any questions, y'all, please do ask. And I'm going to go in using the Rizzo Curls Heat Protectant also. It's also a heat protectant, but also a leave-in multivitamin. And I'm going to take about a pump and a half of this. Rub it on her mid-straining ends. Hold your head down, Winter. As I'm pulling, you just hold it down, okay? Mid-straining ends. And put the excess in, just like that. Alright, Mama, you can hold your head up and straight and look at the wall for me, please. Okay, now I'm about to go in and just section her hair off and get ready for her blow dry, y'all. Tonight I'm in my bunny Curl Friendz. I'm trying to make sure that it's not showing on this other part. And all I'm doing is sectioning it off into like 4 sections. Taking some duct clips to separate it. Because I am going to have to go in because her hair is low porosity. I am going to have to go back in and kind of spray some water on it. So I don't have to use a high heat with my blow dryer. Even though I don't like using a lot of heat on my children's hair. Y'all still like to make sure that it's protected. Hey, how are y'all doing tonight? This is my daughter's first time ever getting her hair straightened with any type of iron, y'all. She's been asking me. So we're doing a soft situation, a soft press. Are you head down, baby? We already sprayed our heat protectant and our leave-in. Y'all know I am a double heat protectant type of girly. So I'm gonna make sure that her hair is protected. So, because her hair is low porosity, Curl Friendz, I am going to have to go back in with a spray bottle mixed with water. So we're gonna do a little press, y'all. A little press. And this just water in this spray bottle here. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey! Hey y'all. So I'm about to use the Shark Beauty blow dryer. And so this is like a cool little blow dryer, y'all. It's a cool little tool. So we talked about not using high heat. The heat protectants for the ones that just joined that I added to our hair was the Rizzo Curls Heat Protectant Multivitamin Leave-In. It's a leave-in but also a heat protectant. And it gives a real smooth finish. And I also went in with my, my favorite, the Amika the Wizard Detangling Primer, because the curls does tend to tangle up. And an extra heat protectant. The tool that we're using tonight, Curl Friends, is the Tymo iron. It's like a 2-in-1 iron. It's the iron that my daughter is holding, actually. So it is a flat iron on one side and a comb on the opposite, okay? Flat iron on the one side and the comb on the opposite side. Hold it, mama. So now I'm going to turn this dryer on. And I'm going to start off using the tension method on her hair. The tension method, Curl Friends, is just you stretching out the hair before you add the comb attachment to her hair. So once as I'm drying the hair, I'm going to do forward, okay? And we're using a medium to low heat. And I'm just going to 2-strand twist this to get it out the way so I don't have to put no excess blow dryer heat on it. As we're watching, Curl Friends, do y'all mind double tapping the screen? It just pushes our live out. For the new people that has joined, I have my bonnet on tonight, y'all. This is not how I usually look on here. But hey, Curl Friends, we are at home tonight doing my daughter's hair. My name is Jaleesa Fevrier. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, but also an educator. And we're doing a soft press, y'all. This is something that I normally don't do on my children's day first time, well, her first time actually getting it done. And so tonight I decided, like, let me just go ahead and cleanse the hair. Let me shampoo it. Let me blow dry it. Let me add a treatment to it, because anytime you're getting a press, you want to make sure you get a hydration treatment. Or a nice protein treatment with a hydro rush treatment, some type of treatment that's going to add moisture and protect your curls. Because she's naturally curly and naturally fine and curling, everything that I'm doing is with intention, meaning that We're using double heat protectors. Good leave-ins is not going to weigh the hair down, but keep it lightweight. And we're also going to use the Tymo iron. It's a 2-in-1 iron. I've tried it on my middle child's hair and it did really great. So I need to trim her ends as well tonight. So I'm going to trim it in a straight natural form to see what's the difference with her hair. Usually I'll trim it in a curly state, but it's past time for her to trim. Hi, Miss Mary. Hi, guys. So yes, enough of me. Back to what we're doing to baby girl's hair. If you're new here, welcome in. Welcome in, Curl Friendz. I'm so blessed to have you guys with me tonight. So just continue to watch. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer as much as possible. The reason why I'm going back and saturating it with a little water is I want to detangle her hair just in case it got tangled up as it was naturally drying in its natural form. And tonight, brush, we're using the unbrush. It's a pink glitter unbrush, y'all. Y'all know this is one of my favorite brushes to ever use because it does good with detangling. Hi. Hi, new people. Hello. Baby girl is going to sleep already, baby. We just started. You gotta sit up, mama. You gotta hold your head up, poo. Alright, sit all the way back. Sit up and sit back, mama. Sit up. So this is the iron, y'all. It's the Tymo. Again, it's a flat iron on one side. Flat iron on one side and a comb attachment on the other side. So the heat we're using tonight on baby girl's hair. Let me see if I can show y'all really good. Turn around, mama. All right, so this is how you turn it on. It's like a little button like right here. Just gonna click the little button. I think I plugged it up, y'all. Did I plug it up? I don't think so. Is it not plugged up? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I probably have to put it on this side. Let me see, y'all. Okay. I think I turned it on this time, y'all. 1 second. Okay, for this one, y'all, we're going to put the heat on. Let's see. Trying to make sure I get it right, y'all. Get it right. This is only my second time. So the heat goes up to 410. But y'all know I'm not going to use 410. We're going to turn it down to 300. Can y'all see that? 300. And we're going to go ahead and get started with her press. All right, mama, you have to sit up. Like, sit all the way up and sit your booty back. There we go, big girl. Okay. Make sure I have this thing. Since I had accidentally turned it off, y'all. Turn it back on. Give me 1 second, Curl Friendz. Trying to make some space. Kind of clip these clips to the side so I can have them so I don't have to go trying to search for them. Alright, I did tell y'all that her ends are definitely going to need to be trimmed. And I am going to have a little comb right here, which is called a rat tail comb for the ones that just joined. Alright, mama. You are getting some heat close to your scalp, so you got to be still, okay? So this iron, this is my second time ever using it, y'all. And I used it, like I said, I used it on my middle child. And it did really good. It did really good. I think this is a really good iron for if you're wanting to like give your children like a little soft press, like especially for Easter, for the ones that go to church. All right, mama, you gotta hold your head straight. For Easter, and you don't have to do small sections at all. Like I didn't do small sections on my middle baby's hair. But it is like a technique thing that you have to get accustomed to. And it's not complicated or like crazy hard. It just feels weird in the beginning, okay? Kind of weird in the beginning. So hold your neck down, baby. And so we are doing a soft press, so it's not going to be as silky and smooth as what I used to see on my platform. But it's going to be smooth enough for her to be able to see her hair in a straight form, okay? So I'm going to go in and clamp the flat iron part, which is this part right here. Make sure y'all can see me. Put your head down, baby. You gotta keep your neck down. I'm gonna go ahead and flat iron it, and then I'm going to rotate my hands just like this in a circular motion. You gotta pull forward. I tell my daughter to kind of push her hair forward. It feels weird in the beginning, but this is where we at, y'all. It gives like the soft effect. Again, I am going in and trimming her ends, so I'm not too focused on the ends right now. But yeah, the soft effect. I love this little tool. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I like the fact that it's like natural looking. It's not too harsh. She didn't. Did you feel any heat on your scalp, baby? Did it burn you? Okay, so it didn't burn her, and that's a plus. I just need her to lay down like that. And we're gonna go in with another section. We like to take a little brush. We use a little powder brush and kind of go in at an upward down motion. And as I'm going through your hair, baby, just keep your head down, okay? So again, we're gonna do it one more time, Curl Friends. I'm gonna put the flat iron on there. I'm gonna rotate my wrist, and I'm just gonna brush this hair through the little comb section. This little section right here didn't get it, but the little end section. So just a key note, make sure that your subsections are not too wide, because you want to make sure the iron gets through the hair, and you don't have to move it super slow, okay? Just let it run through. But isn't this beautiful? And it's just a little soft press, y'all. We're not trying to get bone straight at all. I am going to use it on a more dense, kinkier curl pattern once I get one of my little nieces over here, so I can show y'all what it looks like on their texture as well. But you do see how easy this little iron, it's like a 2-in-1 iron, y'all, that was sent to me. And I'm kind of happy they sent it to me, because like if I want to give my children something a little different every blue moon, now again, this is not going to happen often with them, okay? Again, we're clamping the hair in the flat iron section, rotating that the comb section, running the hair through the comb section. So what the comb section does, it just helps you maneuver around the hair better instead of going with a flat iron and the comb. Like you see the comb right behind the flat iron. So you don't have to have two tools in your hand. This is just one tool that does the flat iron for you on this side, and does the detangling and the comb through on this side, okay? Hi, Sums. I'm a hairstylist, sweetheart, so you don't have to worry about that. I am a licensed professional, love. But thank you for your opinion. I appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, I am a natural hair specialist here in Mississippi that specializes in natural hair care. And if you watch some of my videos, you will see I do a little bit of everything with natural hair. So I'm always going to protect my client's hair, but also my baby's hair. Thank you. Does the comb get hot when you turn it? Let me check it for y'all. No. So the comb is not hot. Like, it's warm, but it's not hot, okay? If I'm able to, like, touch it, I'm definitely not going to touch the flat iron part. But the comb section is warm, but it's not hot to where it burns, okay? Thank you so much. Trying to make sure I get a good angle for y'all. Okay, now y'all gonna work on the opposite section. This is called the Tymo 2-in-1 iron. Tymo 2-in-1. I'm just gonna add the link to it so y'all can get to it a lot faster. And I think I have like 10% off. I'm not trying to sell it to y'all. I just want to get on here really quick to just show y'all how it works. But I will just add the link to it. I like it. I like it. If I'm posting on here, y'all, I like it. A lot of stuff I do get in that I'm not going to showcase because it just wasn't a good product. But stuff I like, I'm definitely going to showcase it and just show y'all. Y'all see baby girl tired? She tired, baby. She tired. Oh, you hear that, mama? All right. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. Yeah, sit up, baby. You gotta play it up. There we go. Don't touch, mama. I'll lay here straight. I think this little iron is really good if you want to like do your hair. Your children's hair, so like cute little ponytails. You want them to have a little stretch, little smoothness. Like that, mama. But not overdoing it with their hair. When you hit this way, mama. You hear me? There we go. Turn towards the door. So you get towards the door, baby. There we go. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know I was out of angle. Got too many cords over here, Curl Friendz. I've been natural for over 40 years. I hate some people who don't know how strong and resilient natural hair is. If he killed natural hair, I would have me bald headed. I know, Miss Cynthia. I know. It's not that they just. I think sometimes people they really don't understand like how resilient natural hair is. And if it's protected and done the right way, you can still have like really healthy hair. I just always tell clients that I always try to talk to them about how to take care of their hair if they want like heat styles, right? Styles that requires heat, such as flat irons or excessive blow drying, like every 2 weeks, whatever. Like it's a way that you can get it, but done the right way. Can you hear Mama? My baby girl sleepy, y'all. And she was like, Mama, can we do a live? That's the only reason I'm here because she asked y'all, but now she want to get her to be tired. But yes, natural hair is very resilient. Really? That's amazing, girl. Listen, I didn't start like really embracing my natural hair until like my 30s, if I'm being completely honest. Um, it because I really wasn't taught, and I think that's what happens to a lot of people. They're not taught on how to embrace their natural hair. They're not taught to like really love their natural hair. So when you wearing it, like it's uncomfortable for you. You're not accustomed to it. People around you, they're used to seeing you with a certain texture or certain look. And sometimes like natural hair can make people that you close to and people that don't even know you uncomfortable because they just don't understand it. You know, I used to get upset with people and they'd be like, oh my gosh, Jaleesa, you need to wear your hair straight. It looks so good straight. And I'd be like, I'm going to wear my hair the way God intended to come out my head. Curly, okay? Whether it's curly, kinky, wavy, I was going to wear it. But I had to learn how to love it. And that's what I'm doing here on this platform. I'm trying to teach women to like really, really love their hair. And also teach them to embrace it, you know, where it's at, right? I think that's one of the factors that we do miss out on in the natural hair community. Like we're always showing styles, but we're really not showing people how to care for it. What are some things that they can do to like when do they need certain treatments that's not talked about enough? Okay, Curl Friendz. Kind of bring this little light over here, y'all, so we can see a little better. Right. 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 Right there. getting a flat iron on one side and the comb on the opposite. Straight to the wall. Thank you, baby. I'm trying to watch the video, y'all. Hi, Curl Friends. We have 300 Curl Friends on here. Do y'all mind double tapping the screen? Let's get to 100 thumbs up, y'all. Double tap, double tap. It just shares our live out for more Curl Friends to join in and to find us. Yeah, I know for the new people that's joining, I absolutely love doing live videos. I like showing y'all real in-time styling without the whole editing all the time. But I also do like short form content, and I'm starting to get more into long form content. So more long form content, y'all, is like me showing you stuff that you can do at home. Flat twist, two strand twist. I'm doing a little bit of education on for stylists in the salon who's learning how to build their clientele, learning how to do the basics, making sure that their clients is pleased. I did a whole video section on consultations, those type of things. So this page is for educational purposes, y'all. Y'all are going to see me at home doing stuff like this, because I have 3 curly girls, y'all. 3 beautiful girls with curly textured hair. So there are going to be times where I am doing stuff like this. Thank you. Uh-oh, mama. To the side, baby. Just want to show y'all how close you can get. Thank y'all. Keep double tapping, Curl Friends. Okay, so the flat iron is on this side for the new people that's joined. And the comb attachment that comes with it is on this side. I'm just gonna clamp her hair into the flat iron section, getting as close as I possibly can. Uh-oh, I burnt you. Hold on, I'm sorry. I couldn't get that close, y'all. But it is a little heat. You okay, mama? So we're gonna do it one more time, y'all, because I kind of got, but you can get close, but not as close, y'all. We saw that it was a real time. You okay? All right, here, hold this for mama. Okay, so hold your head to the side for me. Opposite side, mama. But you can get close, but not as close as I just did, y'all. So learn from me, not that close. And the fact that it's on a 300 instead of the highest heat is a huge advantage, okay? So we're gonna section this off into one big section. I am in the U.S. In the U.S. in Mississippi. So hold your head to the side. I'm in the U.S. Where are you guys watching from today? What brought you to my live? Here, mama, hold it. Up tonight. It must be one of the butt whoopers you ain't get that you getting right now. Virginia. Alright, Virginia. Like the stuff on your eyebrow, boo. The hair. Get it from your face.
This?
The other eyebrow. Okay, I got it. Stuff on your eye. Oh, white stuff. Hold on. I got it. Florida. Hi, Florida. Well, I sound so country when I say Florida. Florida. I am in Mississippi, y'all. So everything, I'm very southern. Y'all remember when we used to get our hair hot comb? For anyone that used to get their hair hot comb. Hi, Detroit. What's up, Lumberton? We used to get our hair hot comb, and I swear I was getting burnt all behind my ear, on the top of my ear, on my forehead. And you know, the iron back then used to be the iron that was sitting on top of the stove. For anyone that know what I'm talking about, just go ahead and say, girl, I remember those days. That was the worst, especially during like the holiday time. Like, they always want to try to put that dog on hot comb on your head. Hi, Puerto Rico. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of people on here from different places, y'all. Welcome in, Curl Friendz. Thank y'all so much for just chiming in tonight. I'm thankful. Gotta thank my daughter Winter. She's the one who's like, Mommy, can we do a live? Can we do a live, Mama? Says sure, pumpkin. Winter's my oldest baby girl. She is my 10-year-old. My baby girl, her ends trim, y'all. It's past our time for trim. My hair is catching towards the ends. Curl Friendz, we're at 88 thumbs up. Keep double tapping, y'all. Let's get to 100. I think we'll be doing great, y'all. We'll be doing amazing. Thank y'all for the ones who've been double tapping. He said, Mama. Okay, let me talk a little bit about fine, natural, curly hair. Turn around, Mama. Look at the wall, poo-poo. She's trying to look at the other camera, y'all. Fine, natural, curly hair tends to be a little bit more frizzy. Sit up, Mama. Sit up. Like, sit up. There we go. And hold your hair straight. Gets a little bit more frizzy in a straight, natural form. This is one of the things that I struggle with when I used to always try to press out my hair. hair or get it professionally pressed. I was like, oh my gosh, why is my hair not silky straight, all like everybody else's, right? I used to always like felt some type of way. If I'm being completely honest, I felt some type of way. My hair is not silky, it don't look as smooth as other people's hair. But when you're a finer density, your hair is prone to frizz, okay? Because it's very fragile. So this is what I expect. But y'all, I love the fact that using them like this little device, get it smooth enough. Like, I love the texture in it, to be honest with you. And it does have a nice little flow. Do y'all see that? Like, oh my gosh, that is beautiful, Curl Friends. But I am going to go in and trim these ends because it's past time for my baby girl to get an ends trim. Not all of this, but do you see like the flyaways that needs to go? So we're going to go ahead and trim those. But I just want to show you the smoothness of it. So stay right there, pull me my shears. How much is the iron? I'm not exactly sure. I think it's like 100. I can't remember, y'all. I'll be looking at so many prices on stuff. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and like trim these ends, y'all. Alright, pumpkin, you gotta sit up. Sit all the way up, okay? Stand up for me. I'll get you stand up. Here, push that. Move it. With the rug. With the rug. Stand up, look towards the wall. And stand straight. I got too many cords. I got the blow dryer plugged up there. I'm sorry for all the movement in the camera. Scissors. As soon as you move, I can chop it. You understand? Okay. You want to shake it. Hold your head straight, not leaning back. Thank you. So as I'm brushing, I know you did the things that you want to kind of pull up. You want to force yourself to keep it straight, okay? goes too long, can't do that. People, like, keep your head straight, okay? I'm cutting this at a 0 degree for my dad, y'all. When you get your children hair trimmed properly, a lot of times you don't have to go in the interior. I can't even talk tonight, y'all. The interior of the hair. But I am going to kind of just kind of double check to make sure there's no splits in the inside of her hair. Oh, you hit straight, baby, you pull in the back. Gotta keep your head straight, okay? Now you can watch TV. Doing everything at a 0 first, and then I'll go in and look at the interior right here, okay? So you hear straight pumpkin as I'm brushing, you gotta keep it straight. Because if you don't, I'm end up cutting more than what I need to cut, okay? Yeah, these are like my home shears, y'all. I have some shears. I have like 2 pair of shears this month. This is just what I use at the house. Definitely need another pair at the house. As I'm brushing pumpkin, keep your head straight. Push yourself to keep it straight, okay? It's hard. You can still on this little touch. Give me a straight pumpkin. Keep it straight. I'll hold it. All the way, please. Beautiful. Yeah. Hold it straight. Hold it straight. Hold it straight. I lose most of the curly cuts on my driven hair, so I'm not gonna trim her hair like she if she were to wear it straight, y'all. So I'm just going in and getting little splits, but I'm not going to round her back off. I'm only trimming what's needed. Straight, baby. Lay it straight up, baby. Okay, lay it down. So you hold it down. I make you put more than what needs to be cut, okay? Now y'all, I'm gonna spray some little shine spray on there. And she's gonna go look in the mirror and look at her hair in a more stretched out form than just a blow dry. Stay right there, pumpkin. When I'm trimming my children's hair, y'all, I only trim what's needed. So when I say that, I mean, I don't try to make the hair even when I'm trimming because they wear their hair naturally curly. Like if she wore her hair straight all the time, I would definitely like go in and even it out. But because her ends are not bad to where I need to even all her hair out, I'm not going to do that because she's a naturally curly girl. What I do go in, I just kind of trim all her dead ends up, okay? Every dead end that I see, that's why I went in the interior of her hair, around her hair, to see what needed to be trimmed. When you're trimming children or adults' hair that wears their hair in a curly state, you don't go in with a all even trim if the hair is not breaking in that way. Okay. So it may look uneven or may be uneven in its straight form, but when it's curly, it's gonna have the volume and everything it needs because she does wear hair in a curly form. So tonight, y'all, we're using the F&G Gloss Therapy polisher on that hair, y'all, to give it like a nice little shine. Miss those ends. But if she was straight, y'all, I would definitely go in and just even everything out because she's not stretched out to this way, and her ends don't need to be like trimmed in a blunt type of section or even all the way around. We only trim what's needed, and I think a lot of times when you trim what's needed, you get better results, especially in their natural form. I've been trimming her hair, I think, since she was about 2 years old. Because she was a bald headed baby, y'all, like no hair type of baby. But do you see all this natural, beautiful hair now? I mean, it's beautiful. All right, Curl Friendz, that is it for tonight. Hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed night. Thank y'all so much for joining tonight's live. I am so appreciative of each and every last one of you guys. And let me turn to my face. Thank you so much for joining tonight. This is my daughter Winter. Tonight we did a soft press on her natural curly hair. She did go in and get an inch trim. We got to still her boom top sweet. She did go in and get her inch trim. So y'all have a wonderful night. Thank y'all so much. And thank for the new subscribers that joined tonight's live. We will be on here tomorrow with my middle child. We're going to do like a natural hairstyle on her. So if you want to see me do my middle child's hair with a natural hairstyle, please chime in. My name again is Jaleesa Beverly. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, also educator here on this platform. We do all things natural hair care, educational content for also stylists and professionals that want to grow in their business, whether it's like natural hairstyling or you're trying to figure out like how you can really make your business grow in the salon. So yeah, natural education, but lives like this. Okay, thank y'all. Have a wonderful nice night. Miss Yolanda said hi, Winter. Y'all are so welcome. Good night, Miss Cynthia. Bye, y'all.